Hello, hello, hello. I just stopped and got a smoothie. I just got off work at a decent time. And I was just thinking about two funny things that happened to me at work. And they both happened like early in my career. Not too early, but it's been a while. And one thing that happened, one of my clients had called me and was like, hey, do you mind if I relax my hair myself and I just come in and get it cut in style? And she said her money was funny, So I'm like, sure, that's okay with me, And so she came in, and as soon as she came in, the owner of the shop wanted to talk to me about something. So I excused myself from the client, and yeah, that's good. So I excused myself from the client and went to go talk to the owner of the shop. And so me and the owner are talking up front, and the owner goes, Trish, look at your client. And I looked, and the lady was putting her relaxer on herself in the shop. And I said, hey, you can't do that in here. She said, but you said I could do my own relaxer. I said, yeah, at home. This is a licensed establishment. You can't relax your hair here. I thought you were saying you're going to relax your hair at home and you'll come in for your trim and style. That blew me. So I had to finish up her relaxer service and didn't get paid to do it. I don't know. I just thought that was so ironic. And another thing that happened I thought was kind of funny. I had a new client. And and both of these happened in Detroit when I worked in Detroit. I had a new client. And I said, you can go on back to the shampoo area. I'll be right with you. And I go back to the shampoo room, and the lady is literally on her knees in the chair and bent over as if she's in a kitchen sink shampooing her hair. And I was like, what are you doing? And she said, well, I didn't know how to sit in one of these chairs. I've never gotten my hair done in a salon. I'm like, no, honey, all you gotta do is sit down in the chair and lay back. But she was literally on her knees in the chair, bent over, and had her head into the bowl waiting for me. Woo! Man, oh man. I run into some crazy stuff. And today I was wondering, like, last week I had this new client, and the before and after results of her hair was wonderful, unbelievable. And even she was surprised, And so when I got done, she was happy, and I said, well, I'll see you next time. She said, yeah. I don't get my hair done much. I got my hair done today because it's my birthday. So I don't know how people lose touch with themselves. Like, and if you ever look at, like, go on my TikTok and look at my before and afters, you'll be surprised by some of them. And like, some people just don't get their hair done. I've even had people come and their hair is literally just matted to their head. Well, you know what? I stopped combing that out. What I do, I hand them a wide tooth comb. Here, you comb it out. I'm not combing it out because it is so hard. When you're detangling somebody's hair that's matted, it is hard on your body. It's hard on your back, your arms, your hands, your stomach, believe it or not. Because you're cringing for the person. And when you get done dealing with that, combing that out and getting them together, it just blows your day, you know. So I don't do it. I see people on social media taking on people that hair is matted, and I know a lot of times it's probably mental illness, but I'm sorry, I can't do it. I had a lady bringing her little girl, and the little girl the mom was Caucasian, and the father was Arabic, and the little girl, she really looked like she could be my little girl. But anyway, her hair was matted, and there were some times, oh man, that baby fell asleep from crying so hard. I told that lady, I said, look, text me later and I'm going to give you a list of products to get your little girl for her hair so you can keep her hair together. I said, because when she go to school, I said, they'll call social services on you for this, because that's how bad it was. And she was like, okay, I appreciate it. And there were some areas in that little girl's hair where I had to literally just take the scissors and cut my way through. Not cut it off like that, but cut to get through it. Yeah. Yeah, but I can't do it. Yeah, so now I am about to go, I'm just rambling about hair. I am about to go to Walmart because I am going to do a makeup tutorial probably Monday on L'Oreal products. I ordered the foundation and it was too dark. Something told me to check that foundation before I do the tutorial, and it looked like I went to Florida when I put it on. It looked like I've been in Florida for 2 weeks. Yeah. So I want to use the same foundation. I just want a lighter color, and I ordered all my products. All the products I wanted to use, I ordered them from Amazon. But I feel I need to go to the store and I can really see these different shades. So I'm about to do that. I get these drinks and I get full so fast. I don't know if you know, I'm on the GLP-1. Hardly lost any weight off of it, just paying all this money every month. I think just menopause. Yeah, I think it's just menopause in my way. Yeah. So I am not losing like other people. And why complain while I'm sitting here drinking this sugary drink? Yeah. So much traffic, but it's rush hour time. It's 5 o'clock. Friday. People are out. Tomorrow I have to work. I have to be at work at 8 a.m. I'll probably get off around 4. Next Sunday, I'm going to barbecue. Yeah, I'm going to barbecue. And it's my dog's birthday. His birthday, August 13th. Jackson is his name. He's a Shih Tzu if you haven't seen him. He's turning 2. So I'm going to barbecue, and I'm going to tell my kids to make sure they bring him a present. Like, it definitely has to be a toy that he can tear up anything. I have bought him so many toys and he has destroyed them. He'll kill anything. I have to get toys that are considered what do you call that? Aggressive chewers. For aggressive chewers. Now he's a little Shih Tzu and he's an aggressive chewer. Like there were toys that claimed to be for aggressive chewers. He'd kill that. He is no joke. He is no joke. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. I really don't know. You know what? I'm not gonna go to Walmart. I'm going to Target. Yeah, I'm going to Target. I don't feel like Walmart. Walmart probably gonna be packed. This Target out here by my job, it's never crowded. I don't know how they stay open, and it's nice. I wonder the coconut that they use in here, is it unsweetened? Or is it that sweetened stuff they put on a cake? My oldest daughter texted me today, showing me the text read, history repeats itself. So I opened up the text, and it was a bottle of Ralph Lauren Romance perfume, a bottle, and it's down to here. And when she was younger, I had a bottle, and she used it all up. But anyway, her son used hers. He don't care what kind of perfume or cologne or whatever, he uses it. He's not gay. He like to smell good. He's far from gay. Yeah. But he need to she need to go up to TJ Maxx or Marshall's, and they got all that cheap stuff in there. The little $13-15 bottles of cologne. Get him some of that, or some Axe or something. Yeah. He texted me yesterday morning. He's 15. texted me yesterday morning, hey, Grandma. And I'm like, hey, what's going on? He didn't say anything else. He does that. I think that's so weird. Kids are so weird nowadays. I have my granddaughter. She's 5. I had her last week. We went to the store. And I think she was getting tired because I did not let her get in the cart. First, I think she's too big to be in a cart. And I made her walk. Obviously, I found out later her dad he puts her in the cart. I guess so he don't have to worry about her running around or anything. But I made her walk and she was tired. We went to Target, Giant Eagle, which is our grocery store, and Sam's Club. So at our last store, Sam's Club, I opened the trunk to my car, and as it's going up, I don't know if she hit the button or pushed it back down to make it close, and it started coming down really fast, and I had to snatch her so it wouldn't hit her in the head, because the trunk doors are heavy. And she knew it scared me, so she knew I was upset. I got mad and I put her in that back seat, and she was like, Grandma, I'm sorry, Grandma. She kept saying it over and over and over. I said, I'm not going to tell your dad. You don't have to worry. Just, you scare Grandma. Grandma doesn't want you to get hurt. But, yeah, we had a good time. And I'm driving behind a series of trucks. It's a tree cutting down company. And it's like 4 of them, and they're just driving slow in front of me. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go in Target and get the foundation. And I think I have everything else for, it's a video for mature skin. And I'm gonna do a makeup application. I don't think I'm gonna do skincare. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll add that on first. That'd be fun. I told my husband today, I texted him. I said, honey, you may get home before me, so there's leftovers in the refrigerator. And he does not care. He can eat. I tell him to stop being a garbage eater. He'll eat the same thing 4 days in a row. He does not care. He's so easy. He's so easy to please. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Yeah. So I don't have to cook today. I have some broccoli cheddar soup at home that I'm going to make for myself later. That is that. One of my daughters live with us. She came back to the nest. She's 24. She get off work tonight, I think around 7. I have to text her, tell her to pick herself up something. Yeah. All right. Well, I made it to Target. I will check you guys out later. Oh, I hope you guys been looking at my outfit of the day videos. I've been having fun with that. All right. I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.